Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Jay. I hope you're having a great day and a night whenever you're watching this. So hey, check it out. I finished my cryptocurrency and Bitcoin report. That's right, I finished it. And I really struggle with whether I should give this away for free or should I charge for it. But let me tell you something. I did some great, awesome research and I spent a lot of time building this report out. As you can see from my previous videos, I was telling you all about the report, and I really appreciate it if you're subscribed already and you listen to those videos, or this is your first time listening to this video. I appreciate your time listening to me. So hey, listen, this report is 50% off. I had to come to the conclusion that I have to charge for it, but it is so low, this price is ridiculous. So the regular price would have been $10. 50% is only $5 in American currency, by the way. So you can get the link right down below there if you're interested in it, and I hope you are. Would you please consider, and I'm just requesting you to consider the information that's in here. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, ICOs, some history about what's going on in the cryptocurrency market. And with that, I'm just going to go to some charts really fast as well. Let's look at some charts over here. Let's first look at some news for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has been so wild lately, so wild. Right? So everyone is making speculations. Bitcoin is going to go here 20 times, and Bitcoin 74,000. I have heard crazy stuff like even in many, many years from now, Bitcoin can go to $1 million. Really? That'd be awesome, right? For those who are in. So here goes another one. Bitcoin at $100,000 in 2021. Speculative. But that's okay. That's how markets are created sometimes, right? So let's take a quick look at Bitcoin on the chart over here, all right? 18,809, as you can see right there. See that? Let me move my video to the corner here so it's not distracting you all from this chart. Let me see where I can put this right here. Okay, so this is a 5-day chart of Bitcoin. All right, 5 days ago. All right, this is days, not just business days, actual days, because Bitcoin's open all the time to trade pretty much as far as I know, and so is Ethereum. It's not like regular financial markets where they only open it 5 days a week. Okay, so anyway, Bitcoin 5 days ago, check it out. Let's see what it was. It's right there, 18,171.95 cents, give or take, and now it's 18,809. Wow, that's crazy. That's American currency, by the way. Yeah, 1 month. Let's take a look at 1 month really fast. 1 month. Wow, that's nuts. Take a look right here. Wow, 13,031. Now it's 18,900. That's a difference of like $5,000 plus. That is nuts. Almost $6,000, right? Because 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, wow. Let's take a look really fast at this 1 year chart. Or actually, I want to do this. Let's take a look at the 5 year. So it looks like we have been here again. In my previous videos, I talked about this, where Bitcoin was almost at 20 grand. So the tippity top of this thing right here 5 years ago, 19,140. Can it beat it? Can it go to 20 grand? Let's see. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. And this is not financial advice, as I have said. This is just a financial resource for you to help you educate yourself more. All right, let's take a quick look at Ethereum 5-day chart. Ethereum 5 days ago was down at 497. Jumped up, 620. Now back to 601. So that's a $200 difference, give or take. Or, am I saying that right? Well, 598. A $100 difference there, right? Let's take a look at 5 years ago. Where was Ethereum? 5 years ago, the tippity top of Ethereum went up to 1,366. Can Ethereum go back up? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. But here's something to ask yourself. And let's take a quick look at Litecoin too. Here's something to ask yourself. Okay. This is how I ask myself this. So if you want to ask yourself this question, ask yourself. But this is what I ask. I say, hey, if I want to invest in something, will this be around 5 to 10 years from now? Like, will this company be around 5 to 10 years from now? Will, for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin be around 5 to 10 years from now? Will it? I don't know. But if a company, for example, like Coca-Cola, will Coca-Cola be around 5 to 10 years from now? There's a high chance, yeah, I would think so, unless all of a sudden the world just drained of all its cola, and then that wouldn't be good for the cola companies. So that's one of the questions that I ask myself before I throw my money at something. Because if I'm going to do long-term, and that's for long-term investing, if I'm going to do for long-term, I'm going to be like, hey, can I trust my money's going to be around? It may be at a loss, right? Because I always have to, every time, like in my previous videos, I was talking about what I do before I invest too. I always set up an exit strategy. It is so imperative that I set up an exit strategy. All right? I mean, even anything in life, like you go to a new job. What's your exit strategy, right? Do you want to be in this job until 20, 30 years from now? Or do you want to be in this job 2 to 3, 5 years from now? You have to think about these things too in anything in life. This is what I've learned. My wisdom of just what's my exit strategy. Just like a car. If you go to rent a car or you lease a car or even if you finance a car, there's always an exit strategy. And that exit strategy is when that loan is up. You are done with that loan if you financed it. That's the exit strategy for the bank. Thanks for the interest. Have a great day. But your exit strategy, if you have a car, should be, and this is not advice, should be, when am I going to get rid of this car? When am I going to get tired of it? If it breaks down a lot, am I going to get rid of it? Or am I just going to keep it and just put money into it and hopefully it doesn't break down a lot? So this is like, exit strategies just in life as a general whole. You know what I mean? So hey, quick thing. Let's look at getting off subject here a lot. Getting off Litecoin. Here we go. 5-day chart. What was Litecoin a couple days ago? 81.65. Now it's up at, looks like that high there is 91.57. Let's take a quick look at the 5-year on Litecoin. Whew, wow, check that out. $318.71. Will Litecoin go there again? I don't know. Will Litecoin be around in 5 years? I don't know. It's all these are speculative things. Everyone wants to make wonderful predictions about all these cryptocurrencies, and that's awesome. But the key is, will they be around? And will people still be interested in them? There could be another, who knows, Bitcoin come out or something like that. I mean, I talked about in previous videos, the China is working, and you can look this up. China is all over the internet. China is working on a cryptocurrency. They have been for years. America, the United States, is now working also on a cryptocurrency. And how's that all going to work? Is Europe also working on a cryptocurrency? I don't know. I haven't done that much research. But if they are, can all these, scary thing about this, or I think about this, can all these cryptocurrencies be linked to one currency? You ever heard of one world currency? Yikes. Anyway, moving on. So, Bitcoin news, when cryptocurrencies go way up, things start to get very speculative. Okay? If you decide to ever invest in these things, here's what I have learned. If I decide, not you, but if I decide to invest in these things, I'm going to not use emotion to go, yeah, Bitcoin 20,000. No, yeah, I'm going to get in it. And I get in it, and all of a sudden I lose a ton of money. Half my money's gone because I was very speculative. So I need to ask myself, what is my exit strategy? So important. And that's where I have control. Like if I got in right now in cryptocurrency, or in Ethereum, and Ethereum was, what is this thing here? 592, and I said, hey, what's my exit strategy? All right, if it goes to 700, I'm out. Or 650, I'm out. Or if it drops down to $25 or drops down 10%, which would be $59 and like whatever, 28 cents, I'm out. You know what I mean? So I gotta have all these exit strategies in place before I start investing all my hard-earned money into things, because I have lost in the past some money, and it really bothered me. Like, what did I do? I mean, who hasn't lost money investing or trading, right? But still, I think one of Warren Buffett's rules are, rule number 1, never lose money, right? Rule number 2, look at rule number 1. How do you do that, right? We all got to learn somewhere. We all got to advance ourselves somewhere. But in the meantime, like I said, my cryptocurrency report is out. Look at the link below. It's 50% off. It's only $5. I really appreciate it. If you will consider that, I request that you consider that. I also appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Give this video a heads up, a thumbs up. How's that one? That's a little bit better. Thank you so much for listening to this video. God bless you. I hope you have a great week wherever you are, and you just keep being motivated about life, getting through life. God is with you. You're never alone. All right? God bless you. Have a great day or a great night wherever you are.